Hi guys, I'm Shmi. We're in Brescia for the start of the 2014 Mille Miglia. We're just taking a look at some of the Zagato cars here, and a rather special guest is going to show me through them. So we popped up to come and visit Zagato, and we're with Mr. Andrea Zagato himself. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
Looking forward to having a look at your cars. So I figured we'd just go for a quick run and take a look at the cars and be told about exactly what we're looking at.
Yeah.
So, first up.
So this is the car I'm racing with, together with my wife. It's the third year that we are racing with this 1900 SSZ 1957. This was a competitor of the Autovu Zagato in the 50s and was a Gran Turismo car.
Yeah.
The Gran Turismo is the category of those cars that you can drive every day and then during the weekend on the circuits. And typically the gentleman driver cars.
Yes. I'm sure it's going to be a pretty good trip.
There are some typical feature of Zagato, like the double bubble and like this treatment of the nose that reminds the idea of functionalism. That is the body should follow the function, so the engine, and you can see also how the dress of the car follow exactly the shape of the engine in the front.
Yes. Yeah.
Minimum design possible.
Shall we head up?
Okay, this is a 1500 Testa Fissa. As you see, in the front of the bonnet is a Scuderia Ferrari car. This is because Enzo Ferrari, before establishing Ferrari, actually he established Ferrari when he was 50. And before, for many years, he was tuning car for Alfa Romeo, and he was in partnership with my grandfather, who was doing the body. So the body of the Alfa Romeo Scuderia Ferrari were made by my grandfather, and the engine was tuned by Enzo Ferrari. And they won all the first Mille Miglia, and they won all the races at that time. It was a fantastic combination of the two guys.
Yeah.
The blue and okay, there is a BMW. We did the BMW 326 as a Zagato, but not this one. This is a 328. This is an Autovu Fiat. The color of this car is a Scuderia Ambrosiana, that is the international football team of Milano.
Yes.
At that time, the name of the football team was Ambrosiana Inter, and the same color of the football was on the car because they also have a Scuderia.
Yes.
And this was a favorite car of my father, and was also a Gran Turismo car. With this car, my father won at Avus the international Gran Turismo championship against Porsche 356. There were 13 Porsche 356 and one Autovu Zagato.
Nice.
Okay, this is a Balilla, but it's not one of our cars. We did a Balilla, but not this one. The gray one is another Autovu Zagato. Again, the favorite car of my father. He was racing this car, and he became a famous Gran Turismo gentleman driver because of this car. Very nice car to drive, very fast. Probably one of the most expensive Fiat in the history.
Yes.
This is our truck for assistance that has been designed. Okay, all the color, the trimming has been done by our company. The base is a Lancia Appia, 1953-54. This is one of the very first Zagato at Mille Miglia. 1927 OM Superba, very proud name, Superba in Italian. And this was the very early job of my grandfather. After Alfa Romeo saw the final result of Mille Miglia, because OM was the first winner of Mille Miglia.
Yes.
They asked my grandfather to join the Alfa Romeo team. And then starts the history of Zagato and Enzo Ferrari. Last but not least, 1750, that is from Scuderia Brianza. The name is different from Zagato, but the factory was my grandfather was the one who did the car. The company was established in Viale Brianza in Milano, and they named for a period the company Brianza.
Okay.
But as you see, it's absolutely identical to a 1750 Zagato.
Yes.
Just the badge is Brianza,
Brilliant.
by chance.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thank you very much for taking me on the little tour of the cars. Brilliant to see.
It was a pleasure.
And, looking forward to seeing them out and about on the Mille Miglia.
Okay.
Looking forward to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe for all of the other videos from this year's Mille Miglia. I'm attending with Jaguar, taking part in an F-Type car and filming some really cool stuff. That's it for right now, though. I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers. I'm joining up with Team Jaguar, who have bought 10 heritage cars down for this year's rally, some of which
a little bit of a Brave scheme, colour scheme next to an FF. I've seen a couple of GTOs around, but it's pretty immense as far as I'm concerned.